Hi! We're going to read Goodnight Moon. This is the first time, and then I'll read it a second time where we'll work together to tell the story, and then the third time I will be quiet and you tell the whole story. Are you ready? Goodnight Moon. In the great green room, there was a telephone and a red balloon and a picture of, where are the pictures? The cow jumping over the moon. And there were 3 little bears sitting on chairs. 1, 2, 3 bears sitting in the chairs. And 2 little kittens. 1, 2, meow. And a pair of mittens. A pair means 2. 1, 2. And a little toy house. And a young mouse. Oh, there's the mouse. So little. And a comb and a brush. Comb and a brush. And a bowl full of mush. And a quiet old lady who was whispering, "Hush." Do you see the old lady? The old lady is right here. She's wearing a blue dress. And the table with the comb and the brush is right over here. Good night, room. Good night, moon. Good night, cow jumping over the moon. There's the cow. Remember, he was in the picture. Good night, light. There's the light. And the red balloon. Oh, I see the red balloon. Good night, bears. Remember the bears in the picture? Good night, chairs. I see the rabbit. He's looking up at the picture, saying good night. Good night, kittens. There they are. Meow. And good night, mittens. 1, 2. There are the mittens. Do you remember that there was more hanging? Let's look at the big picture. Right there. There are the mittens and the socks. Good night, clocks. There's 1 clock, and there's 1 clock over here that we don't see all of. And good night, socks. They are next to the mittens. Good night, little house. There's the little house. And good night, mouse. So little. Good night, comb. And good night, brush. And look at, there's that clock. We couldn't see it in the other picture. Good night, nobody. There's nothing there. It's empty. Good night, mush. And good night to the old lady whispering, hush. Do you see her? There she is. Good night, stars. Look at all the stars in the sky. Good night, air. The air is all around us. We don't see it though. Good night, noises everywhere. Shh. He's asleep. The light is off. The old lady has gone to bed too. Good night.